Hello, welcome to Hikate's Crossing. Okay, we're going to look at the Guardian Angel book. So let's just take a minute and let's look at the... let's begin. Okay, let's begin this. Introduction. This book focuses particularly on the Guardian Angel. Many people speak of such allies in terms of an angelic group, or believe that a relative who has passed over has become their guardian angel. Whilst such human spirits assuredly do work with the guardian angel to offer protection to a loved one, I believe that the guardian angel is not human or one of the group of angels, but that it is a single entity belonging to each individual human being. It reflects our guide, an advanced human spirit who is allied to every soul coming into incarnation on earth. Each of us has many guides and many angels in attendance as we walk our path through life. But these two, the main guide and the guardian angel allotted to every human being, are the two supreme sources of guidance and guardianship. The guardian angel at our left-hand side and the guide at our right. The purpose of this book is to help readers to develop their relationship with their guardian angel through ritual, prayer, various methods of attunement and direct experience. The guardian angel has a huge part to play in the field of relationships with other human beings, with the world of nature, and ultimately with our divine source. Perhaps the most important relationship of all, one which needs our special care and attention, and almost invariably very hard work, is our relationship with ourselves. This is where the help and inspiration of the guardian angel and the unique light it can throw into dark and denied places come into its own. Life lived in conscious communion with our guardian angel is a life enriched and enhanced beyond measure. However, we do need to build our relationship with our guardian. Some people believe that we come into incarnation with this relationship already in place, but in my experience this is not so. A fundamental relationship already exists, but it is an unconscious one. It is a part of the purpose of human life on earth to develop a conscious relationship with our guardian angel, so earthing the divine into common experience, and thus transforming our lives and our destiny on both an individual and a global scale. I would like to describe how I see my own guardian angel. It appears in beautiful swaths of colour above my bed each night. It is fields of energy that both look and waft like great wings hovering over me. Its colours are always the same, but if I happen to be working on a certain problem or a project, other colours sometimes occur. If it doesn't come, I call it, summon it, and thereafter it appears. Its main colour is amethyst, deepening into violet, and I often catch a glimpse of that colour emanating from an incorporeal source. During the day, this is my sign that my guardian angel is responding to my conscious awareness of its presence. The strangest thing about my guardian angel is that I can study it closely with my physical eyes, but if I close them, I continue to see the angel just as well. One of the many magical and poetic aspects of angel communication is that their language is a language of colour. They speak to us not only in words and in symbols, but especially in colours, communing with us through differing hues. Angelic colours always shine with a wondrous diamond clarity, radiant and transparent, as if they are lit by an inner light. They are never muddy, brash or heavy. As your relationship with your own guardian angel develops, you will become aware of its colour or colours, and these will give an indication of what your angel is saying to you, its great theme and plan for your life, entrusted to it by your higher self, your spiritual aspect that never leaves the supernal world, and that is in perfect accord with your angel. This in turn points to the colour ray to which you are tuned, which develops the message further. Each one of us comes into being under the influence of one or more of the 7 great rays of creation, whose essence and mystery are reflected in the lovely and ethereal manifestation of the rainbow. Okay, summoning the Awen. The ancient Druids spoke of the mystical Awen, the vast spiritual ocean of inspiration from which humankind draws the inner essence, which becomes poetry, song, prophecy, every branch of science and medicine, and every artistic discipline, true religion and law. The Awen is the angelic realm, and it is within the great Awen that our guardian angel rests, ready to serve, protect, commune with us and inspire us as soon as we sound the note that summons it. One of the simplest means of signaling to our angel that we are ready to receive its gifts is just to chant the word Awen itself. Draw out each vowel sound to the count of 5 and allow a slight tremolo vibration to run through your enunciation of the word. Become aware of the strong and clear connection to the earth and to the angelic worlds that the uttering of the magical word gives you. Do this in the knowledge that you are linking with your guardian angel, and feel those links of light forming a channel to receive your intentional communion. Then your conscious relationship with your angel can begin. Okay, so that's an interesting introduction with your guardian angel, how to connect, communicate, and heal with your own divine companion by Claire Narmid. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry, and I'm going to use the Angel Oracle deck by Ambika Wauters, sorry, brain dead there. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask, what message does our guardian angel have for us as a collective? Now remember, when we do these collective energy readings, they are an energy that is connected to the global universe. Okay, it's the energy that's connected to the global universe. Now, it may or may not resonate with you on a more personal level, but it may give you a message to reflect on. Okay, you may not feel like you might not resonate with it completely, but it may give you a message to just sit with, to meditate with, and to see how you feel about that message. What does it mean to you? So Awen. What message does our guardian angel have for us as a collective? What message does our guardian angel have for us as a collective? What do we need to reflect on at this time? Okay, let's do 3 cards. And then I'm also going to do the Angel Oracle as well before we turn those cards. Okay, what message does our guardian angel have for us as a collective? Okay, this one here is sticking out. Okay, so the first 3 cards we're going to look at, remember we're doing them as tarot cards, right? So we do have the Emperor, the World, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so 10 of Swords tells me that something is ending. Okay, it tells me that something is final. So it's telling us there are some things that are going to end. And it is in regards to that person who may be an authoritative, feel like they're maybe an authoritative figure in some way. I do feel like it's, and it's interesting because we have the World. So we do have that sense of a new cycle, new things. Okay, so it feels like the past is being left behind. There is this thing that feels like the ending of something. And it does feel like there's somebody who's a very authoritative figure in some way. And they do have that sense of things ending. It does feel like there's a new cycle, new things happening in the world. Okay, so kind of interesting there when you look at the things being final, things ending, new opportunities arriving. There's this authority figure coming into fruition here. There has that sense of taking control of what they want, and there's this new cycle. Definitely feels like there's an end of something. There's an achievement of some sort as I'm moving into a new possibility, new world. Okay, and the card we have here is the Archangel Gabriel. Ooh, I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. Okay, I'm made whole by the message of love. So let's have a look and see what Archangel Gabriel has to say. So maybe we're calling on Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel of the Heaven of Form, to stand for truth and deliver the word of God. He can help us to express our truth openly and honestly, respect and honour our individuality, listen to our intuition and inner voice. Gabriel is depicted holding a lily, which stands for purity and truth. He is sometimes seen with an inkwell and quill, symbolising his function as the heavenly communicator of the Word of God. He can also be seen holding a golden chalice, strongly reminiscent of the Grail. He can help us to express our truth openly and honestly, respect our honour and individuality, listen to our intuition. So as we go through this process, as we see that things are ending, we've got this authority figure maybe feeling like they're taking over the situation, their way is the highway sort of thing, or their way is the only way sort of thing. As they move into a new cycle, a new possibility, a new world, if you like, it allows us to actually speak our truth, to be able to stand in our own honesty, have integrity as we move forward on this journey. I think that's really important, to be able to stay calm, stay relaxed, and know that we're standing in our own truth through this process of what's happening. And I do feel like it's in the world. It does have that sort of global, and as I said, it's a collective energy. So it's a very global energy that's going on here. So kind of an interesting combination of cards at this time in a global energy. So we know that things are going that the way they're moving forward. Okay, there's a new cycle, there's a new thing going on at the moment, right? We know that the things are moving. Things have ended in certain ways. Things are changing. There's that transformational energy going on that you have with the Ten of Swords and the world. It feels like maybe we're being stabbed in the back. We've got this sense of, yeah, I do feel like these things are final. Things are definitely, perceptions and ideas are changing. Things are things have ended and there's new stuff happening. We've got this authority figure coming into our lives on some level, and it's their way or the highway. They feel like they're providing, they feel like they're doing the right thing. They're a leader. They've got that energy about them, that very strong energy, to create this new cycle, new possibility. So during this time, it's really important as individuals that we actually, with Archangel Gabriel, stand in our own truth. I think that's really important here, to stand in our own message of love, that we have love for those around us. I think that's really important here, that we have this feeling of love. I think that's really, really important here, that we have this message of, to stand for truth and deliver the word of God, is that we actually have this message of love and brotherhood and freedom. I think we need to carry that message within ourselves, okay, with integrity. So kind of an interesting message there. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget, check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care, and blessed be.